Hello, welcome back to HydroKraft. Today I'm back on HydroKraft. Hello, Creeper. Tons of creepers spawn around here and I don't know why. We just had the issue of it rained for like 20 minutes straight and then trying to get everybody to sleep. Joy. So I am in a bit of a rush to show you the things I wanted to show you. I'm still being nice. There's a skeleton somewhere, probably around my roof. The roof bit. And yeah. So, once again, Rages has changed my blooming signs. I love Rages, no one. So, I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm getting rid of the signs. There we go, that's it. Problem solved. I'll stop putting signs out. I love how now my cactus farm is, like, efficient. I took a small journey to the nearby village that we have because I wanted some dark oak for a building I was working on. Because I finally made a public building. So that's it. It's also I've got a grindstone in my house. I also have a blast furnace and some armor stands because I nicked them. This chest is just what I was using to deliver some stuff to Shiver because he wanted some cobblestone and I had just nicely cleared out some mines because I just went and did some mining. Mainly for XP because see I'm back at 30. I've also finished levelling this area because it was bugging me, the fact that it was just randomly up. So now I've got a nice big flat area to work with. Look, the statue's moving there. There's a statue of friendship that hasn't actually been harassed. I'm quite surprised about that. I left that there, so I didn't know who put that down. I know if I destroy it, it destroys. Yes, still there's a drop, but it's flat up here. I really want to do a bit more with levelling out this area, and I think I'm going to redo Shiver's path that he did for this area because, I mean, it works, but it's not really cool. But here's my new build. So it's simple, it's small, it's like every other build I've done, apart from it's in an L shape of a 5x5, so it's split up into 3 blocks of 5x5. Well, technically it'd be 7x7. But yeah, 5x5. And then built up with just a simple step and block roof. Because I left my bed here. Is that mine? Oh, yeah, it is mine. And yeah, so I've made, I should probably point, it's the post office. I've still got a couple of things I want to finish up with it. There's a couple of just interior things I want to redesign slightly. But I've got a limited space, so it is what it is. Might flip the door around actually, or put a wooden block there because that looks horrible. But yeah, so it's just simple. When compared to Shiver's AFK fish farm, the roof looks terrible, but it's because I'm working with. It's high roofed. The idea is, if needs be, I can either turn this into a second floor to add more post box, or I can take out this table and then put a staircase going down and make another floor. But currently I don't have everyone's because I was putting names on barrels at like 20-1, and honestly my brain checked out at about 9 o'clock last night, so doing this at 20-1 in the morning was not good. So I think I've got some names spelt wrong. Like I know I've got Dodo Doxties. I've got the Y and the T the wrong way around. But I'm not going to change that because I was changing it. Got Shiver right, got Rages right, got me right. I got Raise out right. Spudnik's on, so I can't compare. And Medtech. I'm missing 2 people, I think. But I can't remember. I think I'm missing a solar hoop. But yeah. So the idea is, but I don't know. I can't think for the life of me who's the last person I'm missing, if I am missing anyone. The the idea is, instead of waiting for people to come online and delivering stuff to houses, which can be the case of going through the Nether Hub multiple times to get to where you want to go, it's not that far from the hub, so it's the case of the Nether portal's there. I was going to build it closer, but I didn't know if Shiva was occupying this area, or if anyone was occupying this area, so I thought I'd just build it where I knew no one was occupying at the moment. So you just come over here, come up here. I'm going to do something to make it easier to access. Go over to the post office once it's there. I'm also going to do some lanterns. I like lanterns. You come in, you nip to the back, and then you can drop off what you want to do. So I'm going to give Rages a fish because he smells. There we go. And then he so wishes he could do it. I don't know if anyone's actually going to use this. It was more for my entertainment than anything else. But it saves that. And yeah, it's pretty close to my house, to be fair, so I've got it easy. I'm thinking about putting a high window up here, just so it's not so plain, but I think it looks cool. I'm happy. Though it was kind of insane on this texture pack trying to build anything, because it's like, with the spruce wood and dark wood oak types, you can tell the difference, obviously, when you place it, but in your inventory you cannot tell the difference. Do I have any... Oh, spruce is good. Yeah, so it was just entertaining to try and do. Eventually click the right thing. There we go, and there we go. I also upgraded my pickaxe to Fortune 3 because I wanted a Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting some stuff up buildings up here as well, but I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna build. So any ideas for building suggestions would be great. I'm also thinking about building a windmill next to there just because it's a farm. Probably should get rid of these, I don't need them though. They look cute. I've also been going around and destroying tons of torches that I've unintentionally put down at some point. And yeah, but yeah, Darkwood. I don't think I've done anything in the tower. We'll have a quick look. I know I moved all my pufferfish from my house to that tower, but I don't think I've actually done anything in it. But it's more of a question, has anyone else done anything in it? Nope. No, okay. I wasn't sure. I did think I saw someone come over here, but they're probably just looking. What I do need to do is cobble to just go over those windows. I know it's not important, but it kind of bugs me. But I don't have the cobble on me, I have the singular piece. I also have to apologise that sometimes I don't know why, but my microphone quality is just really bad lately. I don't know if it's just because OBS has been mucking around or what. So I apologise if you've got the horrible vibrate sound every time I talk. I think I am actually thinking I might have to replace my headset soon. I've already dug out. I'm gonna have to turn this off at some point because I'm just getting way too many eggs. But yes, that's roughly what I've done. The war has continued. My cactus farm is amazing now. Now I don't need it. So I built the thing I wanted to die for. Shiva gave me, because I gave him a chest full of berries, give me a giant load of slime balls. So I'm thinking about building a trampoline. Or a bouncy castle. But I don't know if I'll actually have enough slime balls. build a bouncy castle. I've also got, say, I nicked some stuff. I've got blast furnace, which I really should have out because they're kind of useful. Place that with a blast furnace, that'd be great. Put the furnace away. And then I've got the stone cutter, which, woo, just basically saves on crafting. But at this point, it doesn't really. And since you can only put stone in it. Anyway, oh, the sun is setting. Grindstone. Grindstone is just to get rid of, yeah, enchantments. It'd be cool if you could get rid of enchantments for that and put them in a book. I don't know if that's actually possible. Do I have any books in here? What do I do? I can test that. No, I didn't think you could. But yeah, all the fun of the fair. All the fun of the fair. Oh, skipping. That's where the carpet came from. I nicked it from the same village, which is kind of amusing because I went to the village. It's a decent walk, but it's not far, and it's pretty much in a straight line away from where I built my house, so it wasn't difficult to find. And I got there. I got the dark oak I wanted, and I went around picking up the stuff I didn't have, and it turned to night. For reasons of zombie catching elsewhere, we didn't sleep straight away, so a decent amount of mobs had spawned, but it was mainly creepers, so it was basically me just dodging creepers for 20 minutes. I was trying to escape the village. It was not fun. And then we slept, and it was all great again, but it did kind of feel like every mob in a 100-mile radius had gone, "Oh look, Miss C has left the house. Time to enter." I don't think we're sleeping. Yeah, no, never mind. Well, thanks for watching. Like if you like, comment if you want, subscribe if you can. Tell me what's thinking awesome, tell me terribly thinking terrible. Check out my other stuff, check out the HydroKraft stuff. This is Miss C signing out. Goodbye.